planning. So we got through the storm by just never leaving the van. We're going to go for a bit of a walk now out to a viewing area. We can view a quarry or something, but apparently it's a nice walk out that way. So we're going to go out there. We'll see views of Inglebra, and yeah, hopefully a little bit of a drier one today. Problem we're having today though is because it's been raining so much, outside of the van is just caked in mud. I'll show you, it's not very nice. Check that out, look, watch. Yeah. So yeah, that's not been good. Branston's been out for a bit of a wee walk. I slept in the pop top last night because Olivia wanted to experience sleeping downstairs. I'll be honest with you, it's not the most comfortable of night sleeps. In fact, to the point where I'll never do it again. Well, if there were a better cushion up there, I'd probably do it. Like that thick, it'll be all right. But sleeping in there last night wasn't much fun. So yeah, let's go and do our walk and see what's happening today. The weather's massively different today to what it was yesterday, isn't it, girls?
Yep.
Yep.
A lot drier.
Zero enthusiasm from behind. Am I overexposed? Probably. That's better. I've got a fly in my ear. So, on our way to a viewing point at the quarry. I think it'll be quite interesting. And then, on the way back, via the pub obviously, we're off to go see a waterfall as well. Hello, sheepy sheep. This is the queue into the waterfalls. It's mental.
Ingleton Waterfalls is one of the attractions of coming to Ingleton. The problem is that they've tried to do social distancing, so they'll set you off 5 minutes apart and you have to do it in a clockwise direction, I think, at the moment. They're trying their best to make sure you're all socially distanced, but we spoke to somebody the other day and they said as much as they're trying to do that, the paths are so narrow that even if you've set off 5 minutes after somebody, if somebody's walking slower than you're bound to catch up with them, and obviously people stop and stand and look at the waterfalls and things on the way around. So we've decided to give it a miss. There are other paths that you can get down to the waterfalls at that we're going to try later on. If it turns out to be too busy, we'll turn around and go back.
It's properly warm. I mean, I know it doesn't help that I've got this thermal top on, but it's really close. What did you buy?
I got some crisps, hopefully some vegan ones. Don't know. And Kit Kat.
Kit Kats, crisps, essential nutrients.
Can I show you how to not eat a Kit Kat?
This is how to not eat a Kit Kat. Yeah. Do you know, like, we're going to get so many complaints? I'm going to show you something now, and those who know will know.
So if you come to Ingleton and decide to climb Inglebra, this is one of the paths that you could follow. We did it last week when we came with our friends, and it's quite steep, but it's rocky. There's a very clear defined path all the way up. There's been a lot of rain overnight, so we've decided that we're not going to do that again. We're going to go and explore somewhere else. but it's a lovely little path. And actually, even if you don't want to do full Ingleborough, there's halfway up there's a kind of homestead and a lovely little place where you can have a picnic, and there's a little stream running through, and it's just very pretty.
Beautiful little detour off onto the, we think it's a common, just to let Branson have a bit of an exercise. We made sure there were no sheep about. A bit of a clamber on some rocks and have some nice views. We put the coats on because there's some rain over there that we can see, which looks lovely. I've got some photographs, but there's some rain I think coming this way, and I think it'll really catch us out, so we put the sweat boxes on, more commonly known as rain jackets, and we're now on our way to see if we can find this viewing platform, hopefully somewhere nearby. Can you not get down that bit? Is it a bit steep? Right then, let's go around this way. One thing that I feel like I must mention before you do this walk is there's no path to it, so you're on quite a busy road, hence all these cars coming past. And it literally is just a busy road, and it's a national speed limit road as well, so do bear that in mind. I think there are some little pull-ins over here that you could probably drive to. Here comes the rain.
Yeah. I'm in denial.
Who'd have thought that this was just off the main road? This is beautiful. It's about a mile out of Ingleborough, I think. And then if you get to the actual quarry itself, you've gone too far. Come back on yourself a bit. So yeah, it's your first possible left on the main road out. Like I say, be really careful. It's super, super busy. My lord, that is vast.
Wow. Doesn't look real. Now I wish I brought my phone. Especially the water, look, it's two different shades. Yeah, it's okay. Can we watch that? Probably not Messenger. I'll change that to turn on.
It's the biggest quarry I've ever seen in my entire life. I'll be honest with you, I've not seen that many quarries in my entire life. In fact, I think this is the first one I've ever seen. So therefore, by default, it's the largest. I mean, I'd love to give you some really cool facts and information about it, but we've been so in awe by the size of this, which I'll never show on camera, that we've not really taken much info from it. They're quarrying hard stone. The different coloured water down there is calcium oxide, which is highly poisonous, and I think that comes out of the water and the stone as it's been quarried and mined and things like that. There'll be people out there that know more about quarrying than I do. One thing I can tell you is that this wall here has been built out of the quarry stone, and they're still quarrying now. And what they do is they dig out all the topsoil and mud, they bring it down to the bottom, and then that exposes the rock. Then they'll put some dynamite explosive in there, blow it up, and then they'll start collecting all the good rock. And nice that they put a little viewing platform there, eh? Quite like that. Trying to find apples in the bag.
And apples.
Did you get me one? Yay! Right, so I have to find a waterfall that's part of the waterfall trail, but you can get to it for free. So the only difficult bit of this walk is going to be me trying to go past the pub. That's way better than a waterfall. Cheers, guys. Branston, you're sort of in the way, my beer. No. Look, this is awkward, isn't it? No, you're not getting on the table. T3. So basically, what Michelle says, I'm like a 5-year-old boy that sees trains. Yay, T3, yay! I think he thinks he's a human.
Yeah, I think he does.
He needs a pint, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Don't let him touch my pint. Nice little visit to the pub there. A couple of pints. On our way back now, we're going to jump in the shower, head back to the van, get changed, have some dinner, play some cards and chill out. I think that's the order of the evening. It's been a very relaxed break as this, but we definitely need showers. Right, we're all back from the shower and we all feel awesome. There's nothing better than having a nice warm shower after 2 days in the van, feeling unclean eventually. So yeah, we've had a great day today. It's been awesome. Thank you so much to everybody who's subscribed so far. You're all awesome. We're going to probably play some cards, have an early night and get off tomorrow because the weather's not going to be great again tomorrow. So we'll get off, get home and get sorted, and then get ready for my next adventure, which will be me doing some wild camping in the Lake District in the van. So I'll bring you on that adventure as well. Everybody who has subscribed, brilliant. If you haven't subscribed and you're watching this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. We shall hopefully see you on the next adventure. This is not the end of the video. There's probably going to be more content, but hopefully see you on the next adventure. Take care. I'll speak to you soon. Bye. So you have to just rob a bank or?
Yeah.
Going all thug life. What are you making for dinner?
I'm making pasta and tomatoes, and it was going to be with oregano and lots of nice Italian herbs and spices, but I forgot to pack them. So it's literally tin tomatoes, pasta, spinach, what else?
Bacon for you.
Oh, bacon for me and Liv, a bit of cheese for you. I've realised I could do with a hairdryer because my head's very cold now because I've got wet hair.
You could have brought your own hairdryer because I could have plugged it in. It's around 240 volts.
Yeah, but somebody limited me to the amount of space I was on.
I did limit her because if she don't get limited, then she brings a billion things. So just had a game of ball and beat Olivia a lot.
Yeah, you say that.
Well, I did, so. We have stopped off at what is probably the best shop on the planet. We don't even know what it's called. If I find out what it's called, I'll pop it in the link in the description. Can you remember what it's called?
Isn't it like Lord's Antique Stores?
Lord's Antique Stores. It might actually be Lord's Antique Stores. Anyway, it's near a sign that says Shiwi. I'm not kidding. In Ingleton, but the main road of Ingleton near the industrial estate. And it's epic. It sells all sorts of old-fashioned and retro and just ace items. I'll pop some pictures up that I took on my mobile phone, so then you can see exactly how massive it is. But anyway, we've stopped off at the Goat Gap Cafe to see if we can have some breakfast. We had to be off site for 12 and it got to about 11:30 and we still hadn't made breakfast, so we just decided to just pack everything up and then come out for breakfast, which I think is the best way to do things in that situation.
Yeah, what did Have you finished?
You haven't started?
No, you're faffing with the camera.
Yeah.
So we've come to the end of another Pop Top adventure, and we've just had lunch. Well, breakfast. It was our breakfast. It was everybody else's lunch because we've been so lazy this morning. At Goat Gap Cafe, which
Goat Gap.
Oh no, Goat Gap. I can't say that. Goat Gap. So yeah, it was really nice. The service was fantastic. The tables were well spaced out, and in between they were cleaning really well. So yeah, thumbs up to them for doing the social distancing and everything, which was really good. So yeah, we've been to an antiques place this morning, which was amazing, and I wanted to buy everything, but none of it would fit in our house, so I'd need to buy a new house as well, so perhaps not the best thing to do. So yeah, it's been amazing. It's been a bit rainy, but it's been nice spending a day in the van and chilling out, and not having to be anywhere or do anything. It was nice to see the quarry yesterday and see that gorgeous bit of forest where the dog was playing in the water, which was beautiful. And again, Ingleton just is the place that keeps on giving. We've still not been to White Scar Caves. We've still not been to Ingleborough Cave. We had a little walk around Clapham, but again there's other lovely walks from Clapham that we'd like to do eventually. So I think we're definitely going to have to make it another visit, just to tick some more things off our list of things we'd like to do. But it's time to go home, get the washing done and clean the van of all the mud.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next Pop Top adventure. See you later, bye. Is it going to wave? Are they going to wave? Are they going to wave? Are they going to wave? Boo!